Hello and welcome back to Grizzly Reels, where real stories meet a twist of fate and a bit of northern banter. Today's story is one for anyone who's had a rough week and needs reminding that sometimes luck has a funny way of showing up. This is the story of the Lucky Fiver. It was a typical Friday in Manchester. Grey clouds hung low over the city, buses splashing through puddles, and that familiar hum of people just trying to make it through the last stretch of the working week. Our lad Danny Miller was one of them. He just clocked off from a long week at a warehouse job that paid little but demanded plenty. Payday had come and gone, most of it swallowed by bills and rent. His trainers were scuffed, his coat had lost its zip, and his mood matched the weather. Danny trudged through Piccadilly Gardens, head down, rain dripping from his hood. He muttered to himself, half laughing, half groaning, "If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all." As if the world heard him, a sudden gust of wind rushed through the square. Out of nowhere, something smacked him in the leg. He looked down. A £5 note clung to his jeans, flapping in the wind like it had been sent there on purpose. He picked it up, looked around to see if anyone was claiming it, then shrugged. "Cheers, universe," he said quietly, tucking it into his pocket. Most people would have spent it on a coffee or a chippy tea, but Danny fancied a bit of fun. On the corner by the bus stop was a little off-license, the kind that smells faintly of dust and old magazines. He walked in, grabbed a Lucasade, and spotted the stack of scratch cards by the till. "Go on then," he said. "Let's tempt fate." He handed over the fiver, took his change, and stepped outside to scratch it under the bus shelter while the rain drizzled down around him. The first box, nothing. The second, another blank. The third box revealed something different. His thumb froze. He blinked twice, then read it again. £500 winner. Danny stared at it for a good 10 seconds, convinced he was seeing things. Then it hit him. He let out a bark of laughter that made the woman next to him jump. He ran back into the shop shouting, "Mate, check this, I've actually won something." The shopkeeper took one look, nodded, and said, "Looks like your luck's turned, lad." By the time Danny reached the Black Dog pub, the story had already spread. His mates were there, pints in hand, and he burst through the door waving the winning ticket. "Drinks are on me, boys." The universe finally coughed up. They cheered, clapping him on the back, laughing at his ridiculous luck. That night the laughter spilled out onto the street. Danny told the story over and over, about the fiver that hit him in the leg, the scratch card, the bus shelter, the rain. And as the night wound down, he slipped the ticket back into his wallet and whispered, "Let's see what next Friday brings." He walked home under the streetlights, that same drizzle falling, but it didn't bother him anymore. For once, everything felt right. Maybe luck wasn't just about chance. Maybe it was about being open to the small, silly, unexpected moments that remind you life's still got some good left in it. So next time you think the world's got it in for you, keep your eyes open. You never know when a fiver might smack you in the leg and change your whole day. Thank you for watching Grizzly Reels. If you enjoyed this story, please like, follow, and share it with someone who needs a bit of Friday luck. For more original stories, visit grizzlycollective.com and use at checkout for 10% off your first order.